Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Saeed Abdul Juma and I'm going to teach you mathematics, and we will start with first form one topic, which is numbers. So now let's move to another thing, which is factors and multiples of a number. Factors and multiples of a numbers, and let's start with factors of a number. So what is factors of a number? We'll start with this one. Factors of a number. So what is factors of a number? What is factors of a number? Factors of a number are all whole numbers that is divided into it without a remainder. Factors of a numbers are all whole numbers that is divided into it without a remainder. Example. Let's do example concerning factors of a number. So we are required to find the factors of the following numbers, which is 24 in Roman A and 48. So let's start with Roman A, which we are required to find the factors of number 24. Factors of number 24. So let's start with Roman A. So 24, this equal to 1 times 24, also equal to 2 times 12, also equal to 3 times 8, also equal to 4 times 6, 5, no, 6, so it will be the repetition. So the factors of 24 will be equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6, 6, 8, 12, and 24. So 8, 12, and 24. 12 and 24. So these are factors. These are the factors of number 24. Also, we are required to find the factors of number 48. Number 48, so Roman B, which we are given number 48, and we are required to find the factors of this number 48. So 48 equal to 1 times 48, also equal to 2 times 24, also equal to 3 times 16. 3 times 16 equal to 48, also equal to 4 times 12, also equal to 6, 5, no, 6 times 8, 6 times 8, so only this. So the factors of 48, the factors the factors of 48 are, so it will be equal to 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16, 24, and 48. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8, 12, 16, 8, 12, 16, and 24, and 48. So these are the factors of number 48. So let's move to another thing, which is multiple of a number. So what is multiple of a number? We have already discussed about factors of a number. Now we are moving to multiples of a number. So what is multiples of a number? Multiples of a numbers are products of a number. Are products of a number. Are products of a number. Multiples of a numbers are the products of a number. Example. Let's do one example concerning finding the multiples of a number. So we are required to find the multiples of these two numbers, which is 5, 5, and 10. So let's start with Roman A, which we are required to find the factors, the multiples of number 5. The multiples of number 5. So let's start with Roman A. So the multiples of number 5 equal to 5, 10, 15, 20, and continue. So the difference is 5 between them. Also, multiples of 10 equal to 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, and continue. So the difference between them is 10. So this is how to calculate the multiples of the number. This is how we can calculate the multiples of a number. So now let's move to another thing which is highest common factors and lowest common factor. Highest common factor simply known as HCF, and lowest common factor which is simply known as LCM. So let's start with highest common factor, or we can simply call it HCF. So let's start with highest common factors. It's sometimes known as greatest common factor. Sometimes known as greatest common factor, or simply we can call it GCF, or simply we can call it GCF. And GCF can be calculated by using two methods. We can use two methods to find the GCF of a numbers. And those methods are listing factors method and by prime factorization. So let's do example concerning finding the GCF of the numbers. So let's do an example. So we are given this example and we are required to find the HCF or the GCF of 24 and 30. So On doing this example, we will use both of the methods. I mean by the method of listing factors, and also we'll use the method of prime factorization. So now let's do this example by the method of listing factor, by listing factors. So we have 24. We have 24, which is equal to 1 times 24, also equal to 2 times 12, also equal to 3 times 24, 3 times 8, also equal to 4 times 6. So the factors of 24 are, so it will be equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, then 6, 8, 12, and 24. So these are the factors of 24. So simply we can write like this: factors of 24 equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. Also, let's find the factors of 30. Factors of 30. So 30 equal to 1 times 30, also equal to 2 times 15, also equal to 3 times 10, also equal to 5 times 6. Yeah. So the factors of number 30 will be equal to 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, and 30. So factors of 30, simply you can write like this: 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, and 30. So these are the factors of number 30. So on this example, we were required to find the HCF, or the GCF of these two numbers. I mean 30 and 24. 30 and 24. So the factors of 24 we got equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. And also factors of 30 we got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 20, 10, 15, and 30. So from these two numbers, the common factors appeared in both two numbers. I mean the number that appeared in both two numbers are equal to, so common factors between these two numbers, common factors are, so the common factors will be, equal to, it will be equal to 1, because 1 appeared in number 24 and also appeared in number 30. Also 2, another one 3, another one 6. So these are the common factors that appeared in both two numbers, I mean number 24 and number 30. So the greatest common factor between these factors, between these common factors, it will be equal to 6. It will be equal to 6. It will be equal to 6. So the answer, the GCF between these two numbers, 30 and 24, it will be equal to 6. So this is how to calculate the GCF of a numbers by using the method of listing factors. So now let's do this example also by using the method of prime factorization. So now we'll use the method of prime factorization. So 24 equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, which is equal to 2 exponent 3 times 3. Also, another number is 30. 30 equal to 2 times 3 times 5. So the GCF between these two numbers, 24 and 30, will be equal to the pairs of number appeared in both two numbers. The GCF of these two numbers, 24 and 30, it will be equal to the pairs of numbers, or the multiplication of pairs of number. It will be equal to the multiplication of the pairs of numbers appeared in both two numbers. For example, number 2 appeared in number 24, and also number 2 appeared in number 30. So it will be equal to 2 times, also number 3 appeared in number 24 and also appeared in number 30. So it will be equal to 2 times 3. What about 5? 5 only appeared in number 30, but not appeared in number 24. So the GCF will be equal to 2 times 3, which is equal to 6, which is the same answer that we got by using when we were using the method of listing factors. So the answer will be equal to 6, and we got this 6 by multiplying the numbers, or the pairs of numbers appeared in both two numbers. So now let's move to another thing, which is LCM, or lowest common factor. We have already discussed about the greatest common factor. Now let's move to lowest common multiples, or simply we call it LCM. The LCM also can be calculated by using two methods. Also, we can calculate the LCM of a numbers by using two methods. We use the two methods, and those two methods are by listing multiples and by prime factorization. The same method that we use on finding the GCF of a numbers. The prime factorization. So On finding the LCM, we will use two methods, which is the method of listing multiples and the method of prime factorization, or we can call it the method that we have already used it on finding the GCF. So let's do example concerning finding the LCM of a numbers. So let's do examples. So this example, which are required to find the LCM of number 8 and 12. Number 8 and 12. So we will use both of the methods. We will use both of the method, the method of listing multiples and method of prime factorization on finding the LCM of number 8 and 12. So let's start with the method of listing multiples. So by listing multiples, we'll start with this method by listing multiples. So we are given number 8, so the multiples of number 8 equal to 8, 16, 24, 32, 48, no, it's 40, 48, 56, and continue. Also, the factor of number 12, the multiples, not factor, the multiple, sorry, the multiple of number 12, multiple of number 12 equal to 12, 24, 36, 48, and continue. So we got multiples of 8 are 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, and 16, and continue. And also we got factors of 12 equal to 12, 24, 36, and 48. So the common factors between these two numbers, 8 and 12, common factors, common multiples, not common factors, sorry, common multiples are, so common multiples, as you see yourself, it will be equal to 24. 24 appeared in number 8 and also appeared in the multiples of 12. Another one, 48. 48 also appeared in both two numbers. Only this, yeah. So common multiples between these two numbers, 8 and 12, it will be equal to 24 and 48. So which is the lowest? The lowest will be this one, or the LCM will be this one, 24, because LCM is the lowest common multiple. Is the lowest common multiple. So the LCM will be equal to 24. So by using the method of listing multiple, we got the LCM of 24 and of 8 and 12, we got the LCM between them equal to 24. So now let's do this example by using another method, by prime factorization. By using prime factorization, so we are given 8, we are required to find the LCM of 8 and 12. So 8 equal to 2 times 2 times 2, which is equal to 2x power 3. Also 12 equal to 2 times 2 times 3, which is equal to 2 exponent 2 times 3. So the LCM will be equal to 2 exponent 3 times 3 times 3. So it will be equal to, so 2 exponent 3 equal to 8 times 3, which is equal to 24. So the same, we got the same answer that we got from, when we are using the first method, which is by listing multiple. The same answer we got. So the answer is 24. So the LCM of 8 and 12 will be equal to 24. We will end up here today, inshallah. Let's meet again next lesson. Thank you.